You know when it's the middle of the night and you're on your phone scrolling, ready to go to bed, and you suddenly get this burst of motivation, which, by the way, can be explained by the Ainslie-Rachlin model of self-control, which I'll elaborate on later, but you start thinking for a bit and you think that it's a good idea to plan your day tomorrow and develop a good morning routine. So you go and grab your journal and you start writing things like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. I'm gonna go for a 10-kilometer run, drink a green smoothie. I'm gonna read 5 chapters of my self-help book. I'm gonna save a puppy while I'm at it, maybe cure cancer. You feel satisfied with yourself that tomorrow is gonna be a really good and productive morning. And you go to sleep peacefully, ultimately feeling really satisfied and confident with the morning routine plan that you just made. Until your alarm starts ringing at 6 a.m. the next day. Pressing snooze once wouldn't hurt, right? Or twice, I guess. This goes on until you wake up later than expected. Much later. So, what went wrong? And how do we create a morning routine that we'll actually stick to? Write a low energy, mid energy, and high energy morning routine. That way you'll know what to do based on your mood when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up feeling really good and having a lot of energy for everything, you might want to do a lot more things than when you wake up feeling in a bad mood. Remember, someone's low energy morning routine can be my high energy one, and vice versa. So tailor everything depending on your own goals. To motivate you and give you some examples of what to put, I filmed my own morning routines. Also, quick disclaimer, I actually got this idea from a TikTok video that I watched a few months ago, but I cannot find it, so if anyone knows what I'm talking about, I will link it down in the description box if you tag me in the video. Okay, let's get into it. So the first thing that I do that's non-negotiable for all my morning routines is to make my bed. It makes my room much more clean. Oh my god, when my camera fell. Oh my god. Anyways, it makes my room look much more clean and it serves as the first accomplishment of the day. Next thing I do is brush my teeth, wash my face, and do my skincare as well as take a shower. I think this is very self-explanatory. Next, this is your daily reminder that social media is fake and it's totally normal to have textured skin. I always try to put on sunscreen in the morning to protect, our skin from wrinkles. As for makeup, it's something I enjoy doing, but if I'm not up for it, then I won't do it, so it's part of my mid and high energy morning routines, not my low one though. The same thing goes with changing out of pajamas. Heartbreak is too close to home, got me searching places where my mind can roam. God, I don't know, but I've been here before. Know it too well and I don't like it at all. Is it too late to find love? Is it too late to cry? I wanna talk, but I can find the words. Communication breaking. No matter how I'm feeling in the morning, I always try to eat something. On my high energy days, I'll probably make something more fancy and healthy, but on my low energy days, I couldn't care less about what I eat, as long as it's edible. My favorite smoothie consists of frozen mixed berries, bananas, and yogurt, but we actually ran out of bananas, so that's why I decided to just pour it in a bowl instead. Before, know it too well and I don't like it at all. The next thing I love doing is going outside for a walk. It just refreshes and re-energizes me. But oftentimes I don't feel like going in the morning, which is why this is a part of my high energy morning routine.
Before you leave, I'll appeal to all your fantasy. I know it's temporary. Sometimes I wish that scared me, but here I am again, still living in the past. So all I ask for, nothing special.
After this, if I'm up for it, I'll start tidying my room a bit, take away empty cups, put away my makeup, and make sure I have a clean work environment. While we clean, let's talk about the Ainslie-Rachlin model of self-control and how it explains why we're more motivated at night. Right before we go to sleep at night, smaller and larger rewards are both at an equal distance. For example, scrolling on TikTok is 8 hours away, but so is exercising. At this time, we're gonna go for the larger, later reward, which is exercising, rather than the smaller, sooner reward. But when we wake up in the morning, the smaller, sooner reward seems more instantly gratifying and more imminent. So you'll go for the easier reward, which is scrolling on TikTok, and your motivation for other bigger goals decreases. This is kind of a basic explanation for it, but it's the gist of it, and if you want to read more, I've linked all my sources and some more sources in the description box below. The next thing that I add to all my morning routines is to make a to-do list. On my to-do list, I usually separate things into smaller tasks and make 2 categories, things that kind of are more important and things that I can do if I have time. I write both large goals like finishing my homework and small goals like making my bed and going outside for a walk on my to-do list because crossing things off is so therapeutic. Now let's take a moment to appreciate this ASMR. Okay, so today's to-do list is finished, and you know me, I like to write things that I already done, you know, to make myself feel better. So I'm just gonna cross those off right now. The last thing that I put in my high energy morning routine is reading. I love reading, but sometimes I'm just not up for it. Anyways, thank you for all the book suggestions on my last video. Here is a summary of my morning routine. But remember, my high energy morning routine might be your low energy one, and vice versa. So just tailor everything to your own needs, once again. So this is what I did for the rest of the day. My new package from Lululemon came, not sponsored, but I wish it was. I got this new sports bra. I think it's pretty cute. I played some tennis. It was pretty fun, even though I'm just a beginner. Don't stop looking in my eyes. I posted a few TikToks. Follow me on TikTok. One of them got removed for safety, even though I'm over 18, so this actually happens to a lot of my videos. I had a Zoom meeting, and of course I edited this video. But I am done now. It's actually the next morning, but anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you'll subscribe because 90% of you aren't subscribed, and yeah, that's all. Okay, have a great day. Bye.
Monet might be too much and Van Gogh might take the